Well, there you have it, guys. It's Glockster 42. Hope this finds everyone well. My That 70's build is all done. I'm going to call this my Norwegian Snow Leopard. And I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. The base looks good. I'm really happy with the figures on it. And all I can say is, like, I am stoked on this. I just used baking soda for snow under a little celluclay. I'll add the kind of the half-assed build-up of the base here in a bit after I'm done going on here. But boy, I'm really happy with it. I found a commander figure, and he was out. Yeah, his kind of looks like a fish. I gotta fix that mouth. I'm not sure what happened there, but my God, it looks like he's got a big black fat lip. I gotta fix that. It doesn't look nearly that bad when I'm not looking at it. Anyway, I think that's from an old Churchill kit. Yeah, I think that's where he's from. But I gotta fix that big black splotch of a mouth. That's terrible. And the trees, I just used a. The trees are just a railroad trees, but I really like the way they turned out with the snow on them. I'll show you how to do that after. And my Norwegian infantry guy there. Actually a German figure. I just kind of cleaned him up a bit and added a some modern American kit on him. Gave him a splinter camouflage look on his pants and a white smock and a German G3, and I am really happy with him. Come on, focus, you damn thing. No, it's not going to focus for me. Come on, you bugger. There we are. Now we got him focused in. But no, I'm really quite happy with the way he turned out. I'm really happy with this kit, with this build in total. The G3 looks good. I'm happy with the figures. I'm happy with the snow. It was a really fun build. And you know, you just can't go wrong in these old Tamiya kits from the 70s. They're awesome. And I'm tickled pink with how cool this is. I really like the look of this one. You know, sometimes, you know, you don't expect much when you're building it, and the next thing you know, whoa, hey, that looks awesome. That looks kick-ass, and I'm really happy with this. So, guys, I hope you like it. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and we'll go from there. But thanks to Tactical Jackalope. I can't remember the other fine gentleman who was hosting this as well for that 70s group build. What a great idea. Glad I got in and got this kit built. Take care, guys. Later. Well, we're carrying on with my Norwegian Snow Leopard diorama. We're going to add some pine trees to it. So I found these on sale at a railroad shop that was going out of business. And they were regularly just a stupid price. And I think they're regular like $5 or $6 a piece. And they had them, a whole big box of them on sale for 99 cents. So I scrounged a whole bunch of them. So we're going to add a little bit of snow to it. So you've got the tree. And just use some hairspray. Go buy your own, guys. You can get it at the dollar store for $1. Or you can just steal your wife's and girlfriend's. Whatever's easier. And you go straight down. Spray this straight down. Just like that. Put a fair amount on it. And then just get some baking soda, which you found at the dollar store as well. And then just go like this. Give her a little shake, and boom. Instant snow-covered trees. Okay, our Norwegian Snow Leopard's coming along. We built a base up for it. This is just a base I had. I think I got it from Michael's. And we threw some celluclay on it and sprinkled it with baking soda. Pretty simple. There's a couple of things, guys. There's a couple different paper maches out there. Now, this is the old school celluclay. The red wrapper, I really like this stuff. It's like $5 a package. It's awesome. It works really good. It whips up nice and smooth. Put a little bit of water and white glue in it. It's nice. I did try something else here. It's called Cellucrete. And, you know, it mixes up. It's really white. But the problem with this stuff is that it's lumpy as hell. You can kind of see. And those lumps don't go away. It mixes up lumpy. And it's just, I don't like it for doing ground covers. I much prefer the old school stuff that whips up nice and smooth and sleek and like that. So we've got the baking soda on. Now if you want to fix the baking soda, all you're going to do is just like we did with the trees. We're going to cover the tank with just a little bit of blue, and from a distance we're just going to take the hairspray and give it a shot. That'll just act to set the baking soda a little bit more. Now if it's a little bit rough and you want to smooth it out, put the baking soda down, throw the hairspray on, and then just give it a little light dusting over top. If you just want to smooth things down and make it a little bit more like a fresh snowfall. Okay, I like baking soda. It's cheap, it's easy to use, and you can also get this Woodland Scene Snow, which is okay, but it's a little coarser. Baking soda it's a lot finer product. It goes on smoother. It looks a little tidier and a little neater. Okay, now with snow, the one thing I do know about is snow up here is you want to make sure you get it out of the tracks. Like all these little tiny little bits, it's not how snow acts. Snow compresses down. Unless it's really, really cold, but you just generally won't see all these little pieces on there. You're going to want to clean your track off fairly well, because snow does not act like mud. If it's warming up a bit, it will compact and turn to ice. But for the most part, all these little flakes in between the rollers wouldn't be there. They'd be rolled down by the next one into ice. So we'll just work a bit on this and get these cleaned out as best we can. Okay, now tracks and snow. Unless it's 40 below, you will get the heat of the tracks will cause the snow to melt just a little bit. So what we've done is we've taken some of the synthetic snow and a little bit of Tamiya clear, and we just put it on there to make it look like it's forming ice, because as soon as the vehicle stops, and like I said, unless it's 40 below, as soon as it stops, the snow is going to start to melt. So especially on the back tracks, you want to do that. Don't use the baking soda for this, because as soon as it hits the clear, it's going to dissolve. This stuff is more of a synthetic mix where it won't dissolve so much. So just hook that up there, put some icicles on the back like that. Give it a melted snow effect. Even if it's minus 10 or 15, as soon as snow starts on a metal surface like this, it'll catch the sun rays and it will start to melt. Even as long as it's not minus 30 or 40 or something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. That looks awesome. Alright, let's let this cure up and see where she goes.